Powerful galactic beings, welcome back to another video. When the universe has chosen you, you not only exist as a body but as a soul and a spirit. You have your body, yes, but it's just meant to drive you on your day-to-day activities. It's not exactly who you are. Chosen people hate what the world seeks and seeks what the world avoids. These are beautiful words from Ignatius Loyola. However, you should understand that chosen one is just a term. It might not have more meaning, but it might depict based on what you do. Number 1. You are unique from the rest of the world. For instance, chosen people act, feel and behave uniquely different from the rest of the world's people. They are aware and not mentally programmed or traditional to follow what the universe says. They often question the universe and its beliefs because some may not make sense to them. This is unlike the divine beings who are fixated on the universe, whose main aim is to help their generation evolve and prosper. Their energy is top-notch for the chosen beings, and they use it to help humankind. They tend to put other people's needs beforehand to forget about themselves. This causes suffering at the beginning of their journey. Such people will also trust people so much and forgive them for the sake of their peace, even when they are wronged. However, as time passes, chosen people will learn how to protect their peace. Honestly, being the chosen one by the universe is not a walk in the park, especially where most people move with the flow of things. You become a lonely sheep because what feels acceptable to others is despicable to you. So, you stick to what you believe. Number 2. You felt victory was on your side at some point in life. When young, you must have felt like your life will be great. However, you experienced hiccups that held you back as you grew up. You might feel weak and helpless most time, but know that your strength is not like that of an average human. As you experience horrible times in life, your spiritual growth tends to increase. Remember, you are a chosen person, and your mission on earth is to save humanity. Therefore, be ready to encounter pain and suffering. Well, there is no justification for this kind of life because most people can quickly get what they seek. As a chosen person, you will go through a lot trying to fix the broken ones and the world's systems. You might be giving out a lot but receiving nothing in return other than pain and heartache. If you are passing through such trials, we liken you to Christ, who came to earth to save humanity. However, he was mocked, beaten, prosecuted, and crucified to fulfill his mission. Well, such are the problems you will face if you are a chosen one. It's the price you pay for being good. You will be seen as a weak savior who cannot save themselves and as people who don't understand precisely what they are talking about. However, if the universe chooses you, you tend to be awake spiritually, and you ooze wisdom even though you are young. You comprehend your purpose on earth well and why you must face tribulations. Such is simply part of your destiny. Number 3. Your spirit grows strong and body weak. When you are the chosen one by the universe, your body might struggle to accept that this is what you are meant for. It will try and resist the pain and suffering you are going through. Even though you can face God to help you through your problems, you must pass through them since they are part of your life and who you represent. Remember that you chose your path for yourself. Therefore you must face it with courage till the end. Chosen people often feel left out and like this world is not their place. This is because of the mock rage, ignorance, and humiliation they must endure from the rest of the people. You'll feel like you do not fit anywhere because you do not follow the status quo. You are naturally a leader who questions everything, which irritates many people. You dim your light with people and expose their corrupt nature, which affects your connection. You are in the world, yes, but not of it, and you'll encounter many angle numbers. To you, you are a hero. You have high standards and expect a lot from people, especially knowing your work. You might blow up when someone bashes you out of nowhere since they've violated their boundaries. Number 4. You are aware, but trials lower the frequency of emotions. Even though you feel strong, something might trigger and wake you from slumber. You might feel as if you are going crazy. This takes you from a lower vibrational state to a higher one. This is what we call frequency shift. The higher vibrational state is a positive shift that prompts them to quit bad habits, start practicing spirituality, or interact with people they haven't talked to in a while. Chosen people do not hurt others intentionally. However, Others might harm them, primarily due to their egos. As a determined person, you might tell someone the truth they do not want to hear. Even though you have power over others, this does not give you pleasure. Neither will you be happy to see others suffer. If you are a chosen person, try to avoid toxic people as much as possible. Otherwise, your spirituality will be shaken if you deal with the wrong people. Do yourself the favor of protecting your energy. Follow the right path always and be a good example to other people. Avoid reactive outbursts, especially that which is triggered by narcissistic abuse. Remember that you are a happy soul, and the unhappy ones might project their insecurities onto you by attacking you. Toxic people are unhappy to see the milestones you are making, so they will try to bring you down. An example of a toxic person is the straightforward hater. This person's hate for you is pretty apparent. They will at first hand mock you, make fun of you, and troll you. Then there's the convert hater, probably hypocrites. They will act all nice around you and will not hate on your face. However, they are devils. Convert haters will try to copy you, yet they are nothing close to who you are. The dark forces love using people to bring you down and make you feel worthless. Avoid such people as much as you can when you think they are bringing bad vibes. Once they see you suffering, they will be happy. You might feel judgmental for trying to stay away from people based on the energy they bring you, but it's just discernment, which is perfectly okay. Number 5. You solve deep philosophical questions. Chosen ones have an interest in and excellent knowledge of deep philosophical questions. For this reason, people start opening up to you, especially the broken ones. You are a light to them. They believe you might fix their hearts and alleviate their suffering. On the other hand, life on your end is challenging, and you encounter more obstacles than others. However, you know that you can significantly impact the world. So, the devil and other evil forces target you. Your childhood was difficult. You follow a unique and lonely path in life. You desire to uncover the truth about the world you live in, and generally, you are kind. People hate on you but still copy what you do. Chosen people also understand that simple words and actions are vital in raising awareness and keeping people positive. Furthermore, they will take their freedom seriously by enjoying every inch of it, even with restrictions. You might have endured tough spiritual battles and attacks by even those close to you. You find yourself in environments that allow you to air your fights energetically. Through this, you manage to break generational curses in your family. Number 6. The world can disgust you. If you are a chosen one, you thrive better when alone and carefully observe what's happening in the world and question it. You might be stuck because the world does not give you the fulfillment you deserve. That's why you are always an open-minded person, ready to try new things and develop new ideas. But before this, you'll suffer from boredom, which is just a pathway to discovering your purpose on earth. Many are times when the world infuriates and disgusts you. Well, this might make you feel like something is wrong with you, but there is actually nothing. Number 7. You have a heart of gold. Chosen people tend to be so generous with their time and resources. You are a little too much about others more than yourself. There is a higher power around you at all times, so you like to share it with others. Even though you help many people, you do not fancy many friends because of past friendship experiences. When anything is amiss, you'll fix it. You can also sense things from a distance, determine what is wrong, then change it. You do not get the credit you deserve even with your good heart. Number 8. You are always in a spiritual warfare. One thing about chosen people is that they are always in a fight with spirits. You battle single-handed without spiritual weapons. This means you fight by praying, meditating, reading sacred books, and fasting. Your power of positive thinking and rebuking your enemy helps you a lot. God never forsakes you when you pray because He sends His angels to be with you. To win the battles, too, you need to understand sacred books. They are the ones that will prevent you from falling into the traps of evil people. Meditating daily helps you hear God's voice, understand your soul, and deeply listen to what the universe is trying to communicate. Make sure you are strong in faith and do not stumble and fall no matter what comes your way. You can always save yourself from compromising situations. Always remember that there is a God in you. Therefore, when in trouble, you can easily save yourself. Also, you are an angel on earth whose mission is to help people, so assist yourself. Even as you strive to put smiles on people's faces, do not forget that you are equally important. Being wise and having a discernment spirit will come through when facing troubles. You are a good person, however, don't be too trusting. Accomplish your mission without involving others. Furthermore, let your circle comprise only those who help you achieve your mission. You'd rather be alone than with a group of negative-minded people whose aim is only to bring you down and infect you with their negative energy. Once you detect jealousy in someone, avoid them, otherwise, you will suffer. Also, always be strong because proving your weakness is next to losing a fight. Realize your power, and no one will mess with you. In addition, it helps you get through even the most challenging situations. You've endured much pain and suffering, and the world has seen most of your scars. If you've managed to save yourself despite your strenuous life, you can also save others. Your suffering gives you the strength to handle that of others, and this is what you ought to fulfill. Chosen people have a backup every time they face a troubling situation. So, even when you suffer, you can always get up, meaning that it's the universe's deliberate plan to make you pass through this. The good thing is that you always rise up stronger no matter what the world puts you through. Know that your spirit and body are always willing to keep fighting, so never give up. The issues you pass through are just temporary, there is more glory that awaits you. Therefore, trust the path you are passing by. Number 9. Now that you are the chosen one, don't forget about yourself. Eat, practice healthy habits, and have a day out to reconnect with yourself. People expect a lot from you, and you cannot pour from an empty cup. Therefore, you need to recharge and reconnect with yourself. This will ensure that no one takes advantage of you. Have a strong intuition that you'll use to avoid toxic people, thoughts, and situations in your life. Also, disconnect yourself from places and people that do not help you. You are a star that shines all over the world. Even when it's dark, you can still be seen. Remember that some dark forces might not want your light, so be extra cautious. Stay grounded in your principles, forgive others, love yourself, and protect your energy. I hope this video was really helpful to you. See you in the next video. Peace, love, and life.